Are you excited to come to work with me today, Caillou?
Yeah, look at what Mommy made me.
Wow, what a great tie!
What are all those numbers, Daddy?
Well, Caillou, if you press a number, the elevator takes you to that floor. Why don't you give it a try? We're going to level 4.
Cool.
Good morning, Boris. Oh, and this must be Caillou. Your daddy says a lot of nice things about you.
Good morning. Caillou, this is Valerie. She runs the whole office.
Wow. Very nice to meet you, Miss Valerie.
So, this is where Daddy sits every day.
What do you do, Daddy?
Well, Daddy does lots of things, Caillou. Right now, Valerie needs us to make some copies for a presentation.
Copies? But Mrs. Martin says you shouldn't copy other people's work.
Oh, Caillou, we need to make some copies so that everyone can read it. It's kind of like a show and tell.
Oh, cool! How does it work, Daddy?
Well, you take whatever it is that you want to copy and put it up here. Then you press the number for how many copies you want to make. And they pop right out into that tray.
Wow! So it can copy anything?
Well, not quite anything. Oh, careful, Caillou.
Look, Daddy! It's me!
Oh, Valerie needs me. I'll be right back. Why don't you finish putting those copies together?
Finished.
Oh, excuse me, sir. Have you seen my son? He's about your height with a yellow shirt and...
It's me, Daddy! Now I'm a business person just like you.
Oh, Caillou, you don't need glasses or a mustache for that. But it does suit you. Oh, it's time for Valerie's big meeting.
So we've had a special helper around the office today. Caillou has been helping Boris prepare for today's meeting. And he really has been lending a hand.
That was so cool, Daddy. When I grow up, I want to work in an office just like you.
And you'll be the best office worker there is.
It was a family day out, and Caillou couldn't wait to explore the botanical garden.
Wow! Look at all the colors! Come on, Rosie. Let's go take a look around. Pretty!
Well, Rosie, that's a sunflower.
And it's yellow like the sun, see? Sunflower, yellow. Okay, and this one here, it's white, just like the moon. What's it called, Mommy?
Well, that one... That one's a moonflower.
Wow! Okay, so sunflowers are yellow, and moonflowers are white.
That one's a rose.
It's a rose. A red rose. Roses are red.
And violets are blue.
Sunflowers are yellow. And...
Buttercups, too.
Moonflowers are.
white.
Tree leaves are.
Green.
Aren't these the greatest colors you've ever seen?
Achoo! What is that?
That's pollen, Caillou. It can make people sneeze.
Yellow! Good job, Rosie. Come on, Rosie. Let's go and play in the maze and see if we can find the fountain. Oh no, I think I'm lost. I need to get to the middle of the maze. There's a fountain there. Aha! Now this way. Mommy! Daddy! I found you! I thought I was lost.
Well, you did a good job finding us. How did you manage that?
I listened out real hard for the sound of the fountain and followed the sound to the middle of the maze.
I'm proud of you, Caillou. That was really thinking on your feet. See, Caillou? Sometimes you might feel lost, but you're actually just on an adventure. Caillou loved exploring the botanical garden, but it was more fun when he was with his family and not lost in the maze.
We're almost there. Let's go sledding. What's the matter, Clem?
It's a long way down. I've never done it before. What if I can't do it? What if I fall off?
We could head down to that smaller hill. It'll be easier. I felt that same way when I was skiing.
You did?
Yeah. I was so excited to go skiing for the first time. My daddy suggested I try sledding instead because skiing for the first time can be tricky. But I didn't this sled. I wanted to ski. The lift took us higher and higher and higher. I started to feel a little nervous.
Come here, Caillou. Let's get your skis on.
I got into my skis and couldn't wait to get started.
Okay, Caillou, are you ready? Now, you need to bend your knees, but keep your back straight. That's very important for balance. Skiing is all about balance. Let's try going in a straight line first. All right now, Caillou, are you ready? One, 2, 3, go!
I couldn't stay up and fell over. I was so upset. I'd waited so long to learn to ski. But then I noticed Rosie and Mommy a little ways down the mountain. They were sledding. Can I, Daddy?
Of course, Caillou. You can learn to ski another time. We can start off slow. Okay, are you ready then, Caillou? Knees bent, shoulders square. Get your balance. Off we go!
I went so fast! It was the best thing ever! As soon as I reached the bottom, I ran up the hill to do it all over again. I didn't lose my balance, and I got better and better. See, Clem, my daddy was right. I should have tried sledding to begin with. But maybe, after all I've learned on the sled, I will be next year. My daddy always says, never to run before you can walk. Let's try the smaller hill, and maybe you can do the big one next time. Hey, Caillou, Clem, wait up!
It was another busy day in the classroom when Mrs. Martin called for the kids to quiet down. She had an announcement to make.
All right, kids, settle down, settle down. Okay, now we have an exciting thing happening at school this week. It's the school talent show.
The class couldn't wait to get started on practicing their talents. But what was Caillou going to do? When Caillou got home later that day, he searched the house for things to do in the talent show. From skipping to singing. He even tried dancing. Caillou was beginning to wonder if he'd ever find a talent for the school talent show.
What's the matter, Caillou?
I don't know what my talent is. I've tried everything.
Well, hey, Caillou, what about this?
What do I do with this?
Well, Caillou, it's a magic wand. You can be a magician in your talent show. Here,
Okay, Daddy. So what magic should I do?
you just wait here, Caillou. I'll be right back.
Moments later, Daddy was back, carrying another box. It was a hard, black case, and stamped across it were the words Magic Kit.
Wow!
Now, Caillou, this used to be my magic kit when I was your age. Now it's yours. Use it at the talent show and show everyone what you can do.
I look like a real magician.
You sure do, Caillou. Now, get practicing.
Caillou practiced and practiced, and the next day at the talent show he was ready, but starting to feel nervous. He was up next.
Hey, Caillou. It's okay. Don't be nervous. You'll be great.
Yeah, Caillou. Just go out there and have fun. My name is Caillou, and I'm a magician. Behold!
Caillou whispered the magic words, tapped the hat with his magic wand, and
Meet Teddy, everybody! And now for my next trick. Look what happens to Teddy when I do this.
the crowd went wild for Caillou's tricks. He was so proud of himself. It was just another day at school, or so Caillou thought. All of a sudden, Caillou felt a pain in his mouth. Caillou's tooth had come loose.
Guys, look! My tooth is wobbling.
Wow, Caillou. You'll get a visit from the Tooth Fairy soon.
Huh? The Tooth Fairy, Caillou? Whenever you lose a tooth, you put it under your pillow, and the Tooth Fairy comes and leaves something special underneath in its place.
No, Caillou, don't do that. It'll fall out on its own.
It seemed Caillou would just have to be patient. With that, Caillou decided to wait, but he was so excited for the rest of the day he could barely concentrate in class. Later that day, after school, Caillou skipped out of the gate to meet Grandma. He couldn't wait to tell Mommy and Daddy about his loose tooth.
Mommy! Daddy! Guess what? I have a loose tooth!
That's great, Caillou. Let's take a look. Say, ah.
Ah!
That looks almost ready to come out. But not yet.
Ugh.
Caillou waited. And waited. And waited. until suddenly his tooth fell out.
Mommy! Daddy! It came out! My tooth came out!
That's great, Caillou.
So when will the tooth fairy come?
Well, first you need to put your tooth under your pillow or she won't know to come and visit.
Oh, right! I forgot!
We'll all go up together.
Okay now, Caillou, place it carefully under your pillow.
And let's see in the morning what the tooth fairy brings you. Good night, Caillou.
Good night, Mommy and Daddy!
Caillou sat up in his bed and rubbed his eyes. Suddenly, his eyes widened as he remembered what lay waiting beneath his pillow. Just then, Caillou noticed something from the corner of his eye. Something glowed in the corner of his bedroom. It was the Tooth Fairy.
Well, hello, Caillou. I hear you've lost a tooth. Have you been taking good care of your teeth? Where do you take all the teeth, Tooth Fairy? Why, back to Fairyland, of course. We use them to build our fairy castle bigger and bigger. Wow. Good night, Tooth Fairy. Good night, Caillou. I'll take good care of your tooth. Don't forget to check your pillow when you wake up.
Caillou had the strangest dream. Remembering suddenly, Caillou sat bolt upright and threw his pillow to the side. Under his pillow was a shiny silver quarter and a note.
Dear Caillou, thank you for keeping your tooth so clean. Love from the Tooth Fairy.